I don't know why the video looks so grainy. That's okay though. I'm in a place called Octa, Ohio. O-C-T-A, Octa, Ohio. Decided to make a video. About expressions that have been incorporated into our livelihoods that we are not underwear. That's underwear, you know, we don't have underwear, but no, that we are not aware of what they actually mean, but yet we incorporate them in our daily lives. Okay. Sort of like, let's take one for kicking the shit. For one, like, we gonna go out. Hey man, let's go out. Let's kick the shit. Go out, kick shit. That's not exciting. That's something that, when you really give it some thought, that's something that would not be a very good night to do. Not to me, anyway. Because if that's the case, you would have kicked the shit, and the shit wouldn't kick you back, and you have shit all over your boot, or whatever you're wearing. And then you're causing more problems, because then you have to clean that off. So you're causing work for yourself, actually. You're supposed to be going out, letting your hair down, having a good time. Here it is, you kicking shit. Here's another expression. Cut a rug. Cut a rug. Why the fuck would you want to cut a rug? Now, people equate that with dancing. Let's cut a rug. And that means you're going to dance so hard that you're going to probably ruffle the rug that's underneath the feet of you. I understand what it means, but why the hell you got to express it that way? It's a hell of a way of expressing something. Because that's not cutting a rug, that's ruffling a rug. But most of us seem to not really pay too much attention to that. We just incorporate it into our livelihoods, our daily way of thinking. Okay, now let's take another one. Hang out. That's a good one, because most people say, let's go out and hang out. Hang out where? I'm not going to go out, leave my humble place of abode, where I'm comfortable at, and go and just do that like a zombie and hang the fuck out. Doing nothing. Hanging out is like, if you think about the words, it's like hanging laundry on your clothesline. And it's there to dry. So I'm not going to go out and hang out to dry, because it makes no sense. But yet we incorporate that or that phraseology into our livelihoods. Let's go another one. Let's get another one. Okay, we talked about hanging out and all that. Okay, let's go out. We'll cut a rug, you know, all this other jive. Kicking the shit. And then we talk about bullshit, right? I have never encountered any type in my life or come in contact with any shit from a bull. I've never actually done that. Not even a cow, to be honest. I never actually did that either. But we incorporate those expressions into our livelihoods, right? That's bullshit. How do you know what bullshit and you never saw a bull? And you never saw the shit that a bull shitted from? I mean, come on, for real, man. That's bullshit. See, we say that. How do we know if it is bullshit? We don't really know because we never seen bullshit before. People, all I'm saying is the jingles that that have been given to us to incorporate those things into our faculties of our everyday living doesn't make any sense at all. Here's another one. Let's go out. Let's shoot the breeze. Wow, that's a good one right there. Shoot the breeze. First of all, I don't own a gun. And if I shoot the breeze, the cops will be right there to ask me why I shot into the sky. Because you can't shoot the breeze. And why would you want to shoot the breeze and you can't kill it or hurt it or do any harm to it? It doesn't make any kind of sense. We equate something, as far as these little linguistics sayings, that doesn't make any kind of god daggone sense at all. But we incorporate that into our livelihoods, and it doesn't make any sense. So you have to wonder, why are we accepting mentally? Why are we accepting these jingles or these sayings into our livelihoods? Well, it's a bigger picture than what we think it is. And you may not believe it, but these particular jingles are only given to a class of people, a classification of people. And if you were to ever watch the movie called A Brave New World, you would come to the understanding that the people were classified in 4 classifications. You had A, you had B, you had C, and you had D. Now, the people that were in the class D were the low class people. They were subjugated by giving them these particular jingles, right? Or sayings that they would live by. And that would keep them in slavery. That would keep them at bay, where they would not uprise against the establishment or against the people in the class A, the B, and the C. And that would keep them at bay. So they would live by those particular jingles, because those jingles was what all they knew. And so that is not too far-fetched as to what is going on in your daily livelihoods today. You're in a particular classification of people, and to be honest, you are guided by and instructed by these particular jingles and sayings that people from the A class have given down to you. So you say to yourself, watch that shit. Just simple stuff that you don't even give it thought or second thought to think about. You better watch that shit. Now, why would you gotta use your use your thinking process. Why would you want to watch shit? What's interesting about watching shit? I mean, just an example. So the things and the sayings that are being said throughout your livelihoods is a bigger picture here that's going on for you to be subjugated in the mindset that you would stay right in Class D. Take it or leave it. I'm telling you the truth. You got to break your way of thinking. Break the bonds. That way you can see things a little bit more clearly. God bless you, my brothers and sisters. Start using your own mind. Amen.